Welcome. In front of me is LENOVO ThinkPad T495, and in this video I will show you how to perform the first setup on this laptop. First of all, you have to select the right country or region and then click yes to confirm. Then the same way you have to select the right keyboard layout for your laptop, and if you want to add a second keyboard layout, click right here, otherwise just click skip. Then you're gonna have to connect to a network, either by plugging in the Ethernet cable into your computer or by selecting the available Wi-Fi network from this list. If you want to connect to it automatically, it's really hard to navigate. Refresh Windows. So if you want to connect to it automatically, hit the checkbox next to connect automatically option and then click connect, then enter the password to the network and press enter. Wait until you are connected to it, then click next and wait until Windows checks for updates. Usually takes about 5 minutes. After that, you're gonna have to provide the name for your device if you want to. Your device still will be named somehow if you don't give it a name for it, and you can also do this later in settings. Once you name your device, you have to click next and then wait until your device is restarted. Otherwise, you can skip this step for now by clicking skip for now. And once you select this option, you're gonna have to wait until Windows installs all the updates that it found for your PC. Now, during this process, your PC must be connected to the power source, so make sure the charging cable is connected to your laptop, and wait for around half an hour until Windows downloads and installs all the required updates, and then we'll go to the following steps. Once the updates are downloaded and installed, click sign in and sign in to your Microsoft account. So first, provide either your email or phone number of your Microsoft account. Press enter and then provide the password for your account. And press enter once again. Then wait until you are signed in. If you want to add a fingerprint now, you can click yes setup and proceed by adding a fingerprint for unlocking your device. But if you don't want to do this right now, you can do this later in settings, which I'm gonna do. And to skip this step, just click right here. Then create a PIN code by clicking create PIN. Enter a new PIN code for your account, then confirm it in the following field and click OK to proceed. Then choose some privacy settings for your device. For example, location lets you use location-based experiences like directions, weather, news, etc. Find My Device lets you find your laptop in case it gets lost or stolen. Diagnostic data collects data about your laptop's usage for Microsoft research. Inking and typing collects your data for about keyboard usage on your laptop for improving some Microsoft language recognition and suggestion capabilities of Microsoft services. And personalized offers basically personalizes ads for you. So if you don't want any of these settings, just switch the toggle to the left next to the ones that you don't want or don't need. Then click accept and wait for a while. until the following Windows loads up. If you have this window appearing on your screen, that means that you have some backed up files in your OneDrive, and you can either click continue and proceed by restoring your backup from OneDrive, or if you want to set this device up as a new one, you have to click more options and then select setup as a new PC and confirm by clicking setup as a new PC again. Then if you want to customize your experience, you can select one of the available presets. You can also do this later in settings, and basically these presets don't really change anything on your PC, so I recommend you getting to know with each of them later and selecting one of the presets that you need later in settings. So for now, let's click skip. If you want to use your mobile phone from your PC, you have to scan this QR code below if you have an Android phone. If you have an iPhone, you can click skip and proceed by adding your phone, linking your phone with the laptop using phone link. Then if you want to back up photos into OneDrive, scan this QR code, then click next and proceed by doing it. For now, I'm gonna skip this step. If you want to synchronize data with your in your Microsoft Edge browser, click accept, otherwise click not now. Then we got some ads or some offers from Microsoft. Just decline them by clicking decline. Click decline again, then click next. Then wait for the last Microsoft offer to appear and just click skip for now, and I'll wait until your Windows boots up and the process is finished at this point. So I hope that this video helped you, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.